So, welcome to Thrifting Adventure Part 2, or Episode 2, I guess. I've been doing thrifting videos for a while, but I'm starting this series where it's going to be edited like this. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Now, let me turn my AC down. But we're going to go to my main thrift store, and I will see what other ones I'll hit. Keep in mind that I'm starting this. Now, this is something I decided to do. If you guys have video games, you can contact me and I can buy it off of you. We'll see about other stuff and shipping to your area. That's mostly, I'm trying to put that up locally, but hey, we'll figure it out if you're interested. So I'll buy your stuff if you don't want it anymore. But let's negotiate price and stuff like that. But either way, let's get to thrifting. I'm gonna look at my thrift store to see if I can find good finds for Amazon, Amacari, and eBay. So we're at the local thrift store, otherwise known as Thrift Village, to find good stuff. And it looks good. Look, there's quite a few people here, which is odd because it's a Tuesday. And not many people come here on the weekdays. Well, they do, but not this much. But let's go inside to see what we can find. This couch is free. It's been sitting outside for a month. It's one of the only things actually that stays out here. It's kind of sad. I'm on my favorite sections, the VHS section. I'm gonna see if I can find any gold. I see a couple new stuff, but I'm not sure if I see anything that I could sell. Didn't find any VHS, but I'm gonna check the DVD section now, because it looks like there's a bunch of stuff I can look through. Like a lot of stuff I look through, like always. I love DVDs. What's up, Doc? Tons of Webkins, alright. Now I found a lot of good plushes. I found a lot of good plushes. Now we're in the bookshelf area. Let's see if I can find some books to flip on Amazon. Only found a couple books, but they're really high in value. But since I was looking for stuff and I was bored, so I'd help them out and fix their display up by adding more books. This is because I have OCD. No surprise, the overpriced Mario Kart is still there. So I'm psyched. I only paid $17.85 for all this stuff, and I'm really hyped about this giant Bugs Bunny. I mean, come on. Like, they only sold this for 50 cents. Can you believe it? Let's pack it all up. So me and my thrifting partner are ready to go to the next stop. See you then. Going to this Goodwill. I haven't been here in a while because they don't have the best deals. But hey, with Amazon, maybe I could find something good to find. Alright, let's see if I can find anything in this area here that's good toy to find. So far, I ain't seen jack nor crap. Their DVD, CD section looks pretty empty compared to the Thrift Village. So maybe we're not going to find good stuff, but we'll just take a look. Score. This has got to be one of the worst shirts I've ever seen. Who would wear this? But I did find this cool Mickey Mouse shirt that fits me. Also, I found a lot of manga, which is really awesome, because all these books are 99 cents. So that's awesome. I got a whole stack of books. I actually ended up paying more at Goodwill, even though I have less stuff, because Goodwill has crappier prices. But I did find a lot of stuff, so I'm going to showcase a little bit of that stuff before I get too hot, because I didn't want to put my car on, because the AC makes sound, and it makes the video sound worse. So I'm suffering for your enjoyment. So I found a lot of manga books, and I think like most of them are from the same series, and you don't have to know much that manga is pretty good, even if I never heard of Haruka, I believe is what it's called. The Shoujo Beat manga. There's a lot of it. There's also this thing called Book of Friends. I think it's actually better to find obscure manga, because the more common ones are probably not as expensive, because most people are already buying them, like a Dragon Ball or a Naruto, for example. This one looks interesting. This Happy Happy Clover. Maybe I'll read some of these. Let me know if these are good or not, because I never heard of any of these. Book of Friends, like I said, there's a lot of manga here. A lot of it. Unfortunately, about these is that, while this is great, this is not great, because I don't really like having the stickers. Now, maybe I can cover them up, but I try to remove them. And then, of course, we've got Seinfeld. I found a couple of Seinfeld. Now, they're usually pretty common, but these are all brand new, sealed. So, then we've got season 3 to 6, and around brand new price on Amazon, they're around 20 bucks. So that is extremely good. Let me put them up there. The rest of these are books. This one just looked interesting. from the Wobulous World of Dr. Seuss. And it looks kind of very strange because, you know, there's only one Grinch book, technically speaking. I needed this because it's one of the books I didn't have. Nothing too special there. I like to collect these great illustrated classics. I don't see them often. And here's one I never read, actually, so check it out. Here's another Cell book because I technically already have this Little Mermaid book. Here's one of the Score books. This is one of the Band Dr. Seuss books. A very, more common book, but $1 for a book that goes for around 20 bucks is pretty good. Here is a IDW, Financial Magic, My Little Pony comics, and I apparently, from what I understand, it doesn't tell you the writer. Is it going to tell me the writer? Tell me the writer, because I have a feeling. Okay, not by these. Oddly enough, most of these stories are written by a guy, or guys. But I know that apparently the guy who writes the Sonic comics has done some of the My Little Pony ones, and I heard they're good, but I never seen or read or done anything with My Little Pony. I just know that people like it, so that's why I picked it up. Speaking of graphic novels, I found a Ghost Rider one, which is pretty cool. You see what the price on that one is. Here's a little old Sesame Street book, which goes for a good amount of money on Amazon. Here's an interesting illustrated Christmas Carol book, which I don't know what the price is. It looks old, but it looks interesting enough that if it doesn't have a high value, because I didn't feel like looking it up, that I can keep it because I need it. And this is a book that I did not have for some reason. I don't know why, but this is one of the best Dr. Seuss books, so I'm glad I finally picked it up. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more thrifting adventures. And I decided to go to this pawn shop nearby because why not? I've been here in a while, so here's the next stop. Also, it looks like there's going to be a weird pastry place coming next to it. It used to be a Cricket, so that's pretty cool too. But let's check out what the pawn shop has in store. If it has any good video games, to be exact. So, I forgot to record in there, but they had less stuff than usual, but I did find stuff to flip and keep. First thing, this is only $5, this whole VHS set. I was like, I can get a good price on this. $5 for 5 VHS tapes, and I'm pretty sure I can sell that for pretty good. This Miss Pac-Man is around $30 on Amazon. I already have it, so they're a pretty good find. And this book didn't have a price on it, and I forgot what they charged me for, but Walking Dead's pretty great comic series, so the comics are great, the video games are great, the TV show, not so great, sorry. And the last thing I found were these Pokemon cards, which, despite being kind of open, are not, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, this brand new one, so I'm going to open that up in another video. But thank you so much for watching, and keep on thrifting, keep on looking for good prices, and we made a lot of money today. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're thrifting. Keep that in mind. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of weird. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.